Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr here in another round where we will do just a normal mission in our star system. Last episode or the one before we got over 1,000 in our power rating. The episode before last episode, so we will go on here. Yeah, that's actually too high. I don't know whether we can complete that already. We just try out the Nurgle infestation here. If we don't make it, then we actually know that this power rating is too high. So, that's a new not a new setting, but a setting we haven't played in a while. So the background feeding on the mind the flesh of the weak-willed, a wild infestation of chaos was unearthed in the southern hemisphere, threatening to irreversibly taint the location. The nexus of evil is located at an Imperial facility. Breach the premises and eliminate the threat. Destroy several warp gates that spawn reinforcements from the Immaterium. Spawn all that destroy all warp gates. Spawn all warp gates. That would be quite not so good actually. Then please game load up. Let us get into the game. So. And that is, you know, diversity in this game has always been a topic for me, and as I said in the last...
This looks bad. Our navigator has gone half mad from the warp anomalies. We've detected several warp rifts in the area. The veil between the real space and the Immaterium is fading. We have to stop this madness.
I've been talking about diversity in this game for a couple of episodes now, but not really talking about it, but that is the thing. When you take a look at this setting, it is so nice when the map actually looks different than before. That always is nice to see, because it makes, at least it feels a little bit different. And I have to say I like the setting. It seems a little bit like Dawn. It looks quite nice. And there you see with the higher power rating here of this mission that it takes a little bit longer to take those enemies down. But that is good for me. So now let us retreat. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let me through, please. I don't... That I may... I survive. Good. Once you're there in close combat, of course, there the personal teleporter would be a amazing asset, because it would, you know, get us out of a dicey situation. There are these situations where I guess the personal teleporters excel at least. What I'm missing is AoE damage. But what shall we do? There are a huge amount of enemies here. That is not so good. Although I have to say, of course, in these tight corners here, it always is not as easy. So we are back at 77 hit point regeneration per second. That is quite nice. Not as nice as 100, but what shall we do? So let's put those guys. Let's end those guys at first. God, I need a inoculator now. There I already switched to pistols because I actually had in mind to kill the warp gate at first, so there are no reinforcements, but it seems like they are just summoned when I...
Enemy reinforcements are emerging into real space.
Am at a point there.
Perhaps we can save the day after all.
I am thinking about that, saving the day. There you see when the luxury we had there before in the turret missions, where we had the higher power rating, that there was actually not really the need of going into cover. As you can see here, we have to go in cover unless we take, you know, if we don't go in cover, we take too much damage. So keep in mind, I'm saying that to me, I have to get to cover more often, although that's the downside on downside of this environment. There is not that huge. There are not so many opportunities to get into cover, although I could, you know, get into cover of those storage boxes, but they don't really hold up much, so I always know. I wasn't used to that in quite the time. I have to take always a look now on my health there, unless I die. So always an eye to the left, down, so a retreat. And taking down those demons. Some kiting again is then the way to go, as well as, yes, kiting, that's actually what I wanted to say. Some kiting, falling back, going back into action to kill all those enemies. So let's then first of all go that way, and then we go to the other side there. Kill them off. The good thing is, I don't know whether, no, they don't have suppression actually, that they not always are able to get at you when you shoot. I guess that's a special thing with the auto shooting of the auto gun, with the, how is it called, the full auto, that the enemies are not advancing as quickly as they could once you shoot at them. So, reload and then, oh, there now a HE grenade would be amazing. Some AoE damage. Where is this? Oh, should have cleared them out at first, I guess. So let's then take them out as well, because they are then firing in our back. I don't want that. There's quite a large amount of enemies there. I did not really expect that. Alright, they are gone. Health is regenerating. We have still our shield online, and most of it is still there. So we are not heading to the warp gate at once. Now take some cover. Kill off the... Come on, I am in cover, ain't I? I can't shoot them? What the heck? To go, so that wasn't too hard here. Reload, switching to our pistols. And now take down the warp gate. The what doesn't make
one less gateway into the madness.
Why didn't they die? What is not always easy by killing them once you shoot at them? Once you shoot at the gate and they are in your way, you're not shooting at the gate anymore, you're shooting at the enemies, so you don't always clearly shoot at the thing you want to do when the enemies are summoned there. That's the only, it's not hard, but the thing you need to take into consideration here. Then first things first, we go left. I don't take the supply because I don't wanna get... Oh, do we take it? Are there enemies? Yes. No. Alright, then we can easily take it. And where's it? There it is. And then we have a shield that is nice. That makes it a little bit easier for us to engage all those enemies here. And I'm probably gonna use all of it once we are engaging the enemies. Once when we engaging them, and the other one when we actually engage the Chaos Gate, the Warp Gate. So, I thought I could kill more there. But this is not always that easy, obviously. So, these guys fall. Come on. There they are, and now we can face the Warp Gate. It's already summoned, guys. No. Alright, down it is.
You have averted a disaster. All the warp gates are sealed, although I can still hear the echoes in my head.
But that was easy. I am glad here. that we could make it. Alright, that then brings us to the end of this episode, guys. We will of course check our rewards. Maybe something of importance is in there. Where's our inventory? I clean up our inventory in the off then. 79, I won't take that. 80, I can't use that. 81 is good. 81 is really good. Okay, then taking it. That one is at 80. No health regeneration, nothing, so I will actually stay at our force field. Yep. And that one is a small upgrade. So guys, with that, we even found some equipment which is useful to us for now. I really thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty. Bye.